Hi, and welcome to Flandreau SciBytes from the Flandreau Science Center and Planetarium at the University of Arizona. I'm Kathleen, and I'm a professor of entomology here. Today, I'd like to talk to you about a really disgusting group of animals that are also fascinating, the ticks. Ick! A tick! So what puts the ick into? They are related to spiders, but not in a cute, cuddly way. Actually, they make spiders look cute and cuddly. They are bloodsuckers. They eat blood from many different animals. I'm going to show you some pictures of ticks feeding, and you tell me what animal they're feeding on. That's a human. How about that one? It's a little harder to tell, but that's a dog. This one's a little easier. Poor cow. Yes, it's a cow. Now, these are all mammals, right? These are furry animals, but do ticks feed on birds? Do they feed on amphibians? Can they feed on reptiles with hard scales? What do you think? Yep, they can even feed on snakes. Yuck. How do the ticks bite us? What special teeth do they have? So this is a close-up picture of a tick. Where is its head? Where is its mouth? Can you tell? It's right there. If you look at that more closely and kind of spread apart the two palps on either side that are helping it sense, do you see that kind of yellowish sword in the middle with the teeth on it? That is called the hypostome, and that is exactly, it's a sword. They stick it into the animal that they want to feed on, and it kind of holds them in place, and then they can suck up blood, and they also drool back their own spit into us. Pretty disgusting. So how does that tiny little tick find the great big animal that it wants to feed on? Ticks are small, they're essentially blind, they can't fly. They do smell though with their legs actually, and they find areas where they can smell the animal they want to feed, and then they'll walk out onto the edge of a blade of grass or a bush and wait and wait and wait for the animal to come by. Then they kind of fall off onto the animal, then walk around till they find a really nice juicy spot to feed. They especially like ears, and then they will stay there depending on how old they are for a few hours or even days or weeks, and then eventually drop off. If they haven't finished their development, they might wait a whole nother year before they feed again. They only feed 3 times in their life. So can I get sick? Can we get sick from tick bites? Yes. Ticks don't have venom. They don't have any poison, but some people are allergic to their spit. But more than that, the ticks can carry germs in their saliva that they pass on to us when they feed. The 2 big diseases in America are Rocky Mountain spotted fever and Lyme disease, and these are both very serious. So what do you do if you get a tick on you or a tick on your dog? Well, first of all, don't panic. Just get the tick off. The best way is with tweezers, and you want to hold the tweezers really up close to the tick, where the tick's attached to the skin, and you just pull hard. Don't use matches or Vaseline or anything weird like that. Then you also want to keep an eye on whoever has been bitten and look out for fever and a rash. If you get either of those symptoms, then you do need to go to the doctor and get treatment. So, what is the most disgusting thing you learned about ticks today? I hope you learned something, disgusting or not, and that you enjoyed today's SciBytes from the Flandreau Science Center and Planetarium at the University of Arizona, inspiring young scientists since 1974. Thanks.